Hello students, myself Mr. S.D. Pandey, and in this video we are going to study about documentation. So let's begin. What is documentation? Documentation is a process that involves systemic interaction of people, event and document to create the record of the organization or corporation. Documentation comprises recording of data, reviewing of documents, then approval of documents, issuance and disposal of document, presentation of document, retrieval of document, etc. That is, it covers all the aspect about documents. Then we can define documentation as per ISO 9000 or 2005. A document is an information and its supporting medium. The medium can be paper, magnetic, electronic or optical, computer disk, photograph or master sample, or a combination thereof. A set of document can be, for example, specifications and records are also documents. Then objective of documentation. It is devised or adopted, that is documentation is done to establish, monitor and record quality for all aspects of manufacturing or production, quality assurance and quality control. Then documentations are based on information created, received and or maintained and can serve as an evidence whenever required. Then need for documentation. The first one, to define specification and procedure for all material and methods of manufacturing and control, and also to ensure that all personnel concerned with manufacturing knows what to do and when to do it. Okay, how to do it. So this can be achieved with the help of proper documentation. Then next one is compliance with regulation. Documentation provide assurance that quality related activities carried out are exactly in the way that has been planned and that has been approved by the regulations. It can serve as an evidence in accordance that it is compliant as per that of regulations. Then reduce the cost. If you have a proper documentation, you can reduce labor expenses. Also, you are aware that how much product or is available with you, that is, it will reduce your storage cost, it will reduce time as well as it will increase productivity. Then proper documentation will increase service level by improving issue resolving method, then shaping knowledge assets, strengthening consumer retainment as well as improve safe procedure. Then the next one is reduce cycle time. Proper documentation will also contribute to improve order fulfillment and support manufacturing supply. Then next one is helps correct deciding. That is, a proper documentation can ensure that authorized person have the information necessary to decide whether or not to release a batch of drug for sale. Then the next one is prevention of error. The documentation helps to prevent error by clearly written document that gives a clear idea as compared to that of oral or verbal communication. Then next one is information about products. Documents declare products standard and describe how it had been monitored, tested and judged for compliance with standards. It helps in maintaining accuracy, clarity as well as traceability. Then it serves as proof or record. Documentation is essential for producing quality, and also document serves as proof or fact as well as records. Also, advertisement for work. Documents can give a brief idea, a clear detail regarding what work has been done, and it can also act as advertisement of your work. Then coming to next one, that is general features for good documentation. In general features, we can say that original document should be easily distinguishable from photocopies and should have clear and concise information. Then a good document should have sufficient space for entries to record variable information, signature and to attach printouts, etc. It is necessary to document anything that directly has impact on product. Also, master document must be subjected to appropriate control to ensure that only one version is current. Then record every procedure you write, forms you fulfill, test you perform, etc. Then it can be categorized into following types. The first one is creation of document. So careful design of document so that it is easy to read, easy to understand, easy to complete properly. Your document must follow specific standards. It should be ensured that reader or user reads and understand exactly what it means. It should be free from errors. It should not be handwritten except for handwritten entries thereon. When electronically produced, the document must be checked for accuracy. Then the next one is approval of document. Document must be approved by taking signature and date by the appropriate responsible or authorized person. Any alteration made in document must be signed and dated. Then the next one is maintenance of document. There must be periodic reviews of document to ensure that they are complying with current regulatory file and GMP requirements. Also, electronic document management system must be validated and electronic records are to be backuped. Then the next one is modification of documents. In modification of document, we can say that handwritten modification must be signed and dated. Then wherever appropriate, a reason for alteration must be noted EE, that is a common abbreviation indicating entry error. Electronic version can only be modified by authorized person. Access to electronic versions must be controlled by passwords or other means, and the history must be maintained for change to electronic versions. So thank you. This is all in our part 1 documentation. Thank you.